I love to fish for bass, both smallmouth and largemouth, when they're in shallower, clear water and they're chasing bait fish. One of my favorite techniques to use there is a twitching technique where I can cast my twitch bait out and work it and try to get those fish to follow. Sometimes I see them follow right up to the boat and then smash it. Very exciting stuff. Not all slash baits are the same. Some slash baits are designed to fish in very shallow water and they'll only dive down to about 3 or 4 feet. Those usually have a slender body and a very short lip. And if you pause them, they'll rise very slowly. And a lot of times that rise is what triggers a fish to come and nail them. The shadow wrap shad deep, on the other hand, has a longer lip and it's designed when it's twitched to dive down a little bit deeper. If you want to reach a deeper depth, you just keep cranking it before you start slashing it. And when you pause it, it holds its position or even drops down a little bit. I use both bait casting and spinning outfits when I'm fishing twitch bait, but I try to choose some that are medium heavy action. I find that a little bit stiffer rod gives me more of an opportunity to manipulate my lure, and also when a fish hits, I get a really good hook set. Whenever I'm slashing or twitching a bait, I find that the braided line is the best way to go. Braided line has no memory, so it casts really far, and also the braided line has no stretch. So as soon as I move my rod tip a few inches, I know my lure is also moving a few inches through the water. When I'm using a lighter braid line in the 10 to 20 pound test, I normally use a fluorocarbon leader of about the same weight. I find that using about a 20 or even 24 inch leader really helps so that nothing distracts the fish from seeing that twitch bait in clear water. Also, when I'm casting out the twitch baits, especially if it's windy and the bait may tumble into the air, there's less of a chance of the hooks catching the braided line. So I usually get productive retrieves on every cast. Seeing a fish follow and enticing it into striking is one of the most exciting ways to fish, and it also produces some of the biggest fish.